Hi guys, sorry for the delay. Of course, I had technical difficulties. My cameras didn't want to work again, or still, or something. I don't know. But anyway, we've got, let's see, let's do this. We have got Kent and Cindy tonight. You can say hi.
Hi. Now my screen just disappeared, like it does sometimes. I'm just waiting for it to come back.
Okay, we moved the.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, if you move the mouse,
Keys are great.
got it down too far.
Like an old geezer.
Yeah, you are an old geezer. Are you sure you're not older than me? You look older than me.
I have an older soul.
Oh.
Can you actually hear me, Kent?
I can, Cindy. I can hear you.
Okay, because I was talking to you earlier when Sandy was gone, and I didn't think you heard me. All right, just making sure.
That's what's being bad and ignoring you. No.
Oh.
I didn't hear you, Cindy. I'm sorry.
He wasn't moving at all, and I thought that he was frozen, but then I saw his eyes blink, so I went, okay, he's not frozen.
He's not totally dead yet. After driving back from Provo, though, we're both close to it. Man, I'll tell you. Well, the sleep study, guys, lasted for 3 hours. And I think I slept a half hour during the 3 hours. And I said, I'm done. Take this stuff off of me and get me out of here.
Yeah,
So
they're a joke. Nobody ever really sleeps. Even when they drug you, you don't sleep. So
no, it was pretty much a farce, you know.
Yeah.
The guy was trying to talk it up on how wonderful it is and blah 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 and whatever, you know. I just don't have a lot of faith in those sleep studies. Anyway, and Lee had his stress test and that went okay, and we are now back safe and sound, and none of the dogs ran off or anything, and they didn't tear up too much stuff. So we're no worse for wear, I guess. So if you guys are new to the channel, I usually get invoices out by Saturday, and I would appreciate it if you paid within 48 hours, and I will get the shipping out by Monday. Although this week I was a lazy slug and did not get shipping out until Thursday. So I apologize, guys. I just didn't have any go juice in me, and neither did Kent. So there you go. But usually we get the shipping out on Monday. Shipping is $5 whether you buy one thing or a bunch of stuff, unless you're international, and then I will charge you whatever pirate ship charges me.
Vanessa wants to know if they did a chemical stress test.
Yes, they did.
Oh, God.
Actually, they did a treadmill.
Oh, they did a treadmill. Okay.
Yeah, they were supposed to do
the chemical.
Sometimes they do both. They're scary.
Yeah.
Having them give you medicine that makes your heart race is scary as heck.
Yeah.
Robert told me to trim my beard.
Oh, well.
I can't trim it, Robert. It's got to grow longer so I can be Santa Claus. There's nobody else fat enough here to do it.
Let's see, what else? What did I forget? Dollar increments up to $50, and then $5 increments on the bidding, just so that we can keep it going and get to more stuff. Nobody has an outstanding invoice, so you're all good to bid. Okay, who brought the popcorn? Whoever brought the popcorn.
I got
has to
cotton
do it.
candy grapes. Does that?
All right. Okay. Guys, main thing is to just have a good time. Talk to your friends and laugh and joke with us. Laugh at me or with me. I don't care. As long as you're laughing or smiling.
And
So,
please acknowledge any new people you see.
absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Dwayne, did you recover from the dinner last night? We went out to Ruby River Steakhouse.
Oh, that sounds great.
Dwayne and Heather and myself and Kent and Lee, and we just had a wonderful time with them last night. So I was really happy to be able to do that.
That's really nice. That you guys are a couple of hours apart, right? So that's a commitment.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, well, we went to Provo for these doctor's appointments, and Dwayne and Heather are, maybe 20, 30 minutes away from
Okay,
Provo.
not bad.
So we met up and had a really nice time talking and laughing and just a good time. I enjoy Dwayne and Heather immensely. They are good people.
Yes,
All right.
they are. Very much so.
Would you guys like to see some jewelry? Maybe. You know, I have this jewelry over here that, gosh, I don't know. I kind of like to sell it, but and I have pearls too, guys. I have real pearls, and I have stones. I have opal and cobaltian calcite and chrysocolla. And later, a little bit later on in the auction, I will be showing you the stones that we'll have up for auction at the end of the deal. And Kent has some more jewelry from his mom that we're going to sell. So we've got a full evening tonight. So sit back, relax, darling. Leave the driving to us, because we can drive like nobody you know. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's have an auction. Get over on this other camera.
Wrong way. Hi, Shelly, Kathy, Liz Ann, Ruth, Elle, Heather, Dwayne, Ann. Let's see who else here while we're waiting on her. Quite a few of you here tonight. Robert, Kathy, Cynthia, how are you? Vanessa, Nantique. Did I miss anybody? Who else is here? Say hello if you're in the chat, so we know you're here. I don't know what happened with Sandy. I think she hit the wrong button. She'll be right back, though. Otherwise, she's going to have to auction off me and Kent.
All right.
There we go. Now you can get rid of me and Kent.
Yeah.
Please.
I was afraid I was going to have to auction off Kent.
Well, yeah, we could do that. Maybe.
Well, if I was worth my weight in gold, that'd be a chunk of change.
No kidding. All right, guys, what we've got is carnelian. If my hands will work, we've got a set of earrings.
Gorgeous.
And they're almost like a root beer color, reddish root beer. They've got these beads in between that are kind of twisted or diamond shaped. Got see if this camera will focus on it.
I like the fact that that's square, because often when you see the Celtic knotting, it's in a round pendant. So I like it in the square pendant.
Yeah.
Hi, Vicki. How are you? Francis, how are you?
Get it down here if it'll.
Where do you want to start?
I am going to start this one at 15. Let me measure the length on it. It's got about a 2-inch extender on it. And it is about 16 inches.
Yes, carnelian, Heather. We have Vicki at 15.
Yeah,
it is kind of a cinnamon color too, Ruth. I don't know if you're saying cinnamon's in, but that's a color I would call that kind of.
Cinnamon is here.
Hi, Cinnamon. How are you?
She's underneath my feet.
Oh,
the cat.
Dog. Okay, gotcha.
That's Cinnamon.
Okay.
So
we have Kathy at 20. Kathy is not playing. She's doing that Let's Scare the Competition.
Oh, okay.
And just jump right in there. We got Kathy at 20.
You go. I've got a Zapata coming up, guys. And just all sorts of fun stuff, I think. If I can find all of it.
And we got Kathy at 20. Anybody else want to go in on this? This is all sterling silver, I assume, too. It looks to be.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so 20 is a fantastic price for that. Anybody want to go 21 on this? Well worth it. Hi, Roberta. How are you?
Okay. Where is all of my jewelry?
I like the variety of color in that. That's really nice. We got Kathy at 20. Anybody else interested? We got Kathy at 20 going one time.
All the jewelry.
I think Sandy must come on at stall cleaning time.
Yeah, I do.
Cleaning stalls again.
Yeah. Yep. I hit her at Penny's cleanup time quite a bit.
Yeah, the variety of colors that it comes in, Vicki, it has a lot of really beautiful colors. I like that when it gets into almost a sunset orange color too, is beautiful. Okay, going 2 times at $20. No more love for this? You guys awake out there?
They probably aren't yet. They're napping after their big dinner.
Yeah, it is kind of after dinner time, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, I like the fact that it's faceted.
Yeah, it just gives it a little extra texture, which I like. What did I do?
Okay, Frances came in at 21, so we have Frances now at 21. You're gonna let her do that to you? Kathy, we have Frances at 21. We got Kathy coming back at 22. We have Francis at 23.
There's some jewelry. I was just scared there for a minute.
Yeah, I don't think this color is quite as common as the more gold colors either. I don't see it as often. We have Kathy at 25.
Okay.
We've got Francis at 26. Kathy is out, so we have Francis at 26 going one time. And thank you for letting me know you're out. That helps keep things moving. Francis at 26 going one time. We're going two times to Francis at 26. Anybody else interested in this beautiful carnelian necklace, kind of a cinnamon color? Or mahogany, whatever you want to call it. Seeing how you're buying it, you can call it whatever you want.
You betcha.
We're going fair warning.
You can call it late to dinner if you want.
It's okay. It doesn't eat much, guys.
Yep.
Okay, fair warning. I'm going to give it a couple of seconds, and then we're going to hang the sold sign.
Cindy, thank you so much for helping us out.
Oh, no problem.
Really appreciate it.
Not like you haven't helped us plenty of times, so.
Well, I don't believe in tit for tat, so I'm just glad I could help.
Yes, you have really helped us quite a few times with our auctions, and you've brought me new buyers, and so that I appreciate.
Well, I think that's what a community does for each other.
Exactly. We are sold, and that's what I say. There's no need to be in competition with each other, because actually we all bring in new buyers. So we're really helping each other in that way.
Okay.
Congratulations, Francis. Love that one.
We got 37 people in here. Are we ready for a Zapata piece, guys? A sterling silver Zapata?
Let's go for it.
Here is the tag. Let me see, wrong way. Let's see if I can't get a little bit more light on this. Watch this light flip up and hit me in the noggin. So come on, Ubu.
Oh, I'm so sorry you saw that, Heather. I really hate when people do that. It's just not cool.
Cinnamon. Guys, we have a cat.
There we go. Hi, Cinnamon. So was that the winning name?
Yes.
Cool.
Anyway, I guess is it going to focus for me? It's a Zapata piece, and it is, I guess she's just going to lay down there. We really don't want to see your butt. No. Guys, this cat is too much. Let me
just hang it over her back.
This is what we're doing here, guys.
Apparently
we're not auctioning anything. We're not auctioning anything. We're just playing with the cat.
Kathy Valentine says 20% of them.
She's definitely comfortable.
Yes. Okay, let's try this again, guys. I'm sure she'll be back up here in about 2 seconds, but it's like a tooth or a horn.
And there are earrings that match that piece. I've seen that one before.
Wow. And it's on about an 18-inch chain. It's got a extender on it. We're going to start this out at 15 for a Zapata piece.
Great price for Zapata, guys.
Let me get it down here, see if it'll focus. I just have been having terrible luck with my camera lately. I don't know what the heck is the matter with it.
We got Vicky at 20. I know Vicky loves her Zapata for sure. We have Vicky at 20. Anybody going to challenge Vicky?
Cinnamon, I like your spelling on cinnamon. That's
What is
picture.
the size of the horn there?
It is about an inch, I think.
Absolutely, Heather. We are definitely better than that, and we should hold each other up.
It's an inch.
1 inch, good
Absolutely.
size. We have Kathy at 22, then Vicky coming back at 24.
It's just a nice, elegant, clean piece. That's why I like it.
Yeah, sometimes plain is good. You don't always want like really fancy, detailed scroll work and craziness with every outfit. It's a good everyday piece.
You just want something in the nape of your neck.
Yeah.
You don't want to.
Exactly, Vicky. It is unisex, guys. You may have to add a little bit longer chain, but yes, this one will definitely work for men. It's actually a pretty common design for men. Kathy is out, so we thank you, Kathy, for letting us know. So we have Vicky at 24 going one time. Anybody else want to get in on this?
Oh, we got lots of opals.
Let me think about it. Nope. Dwayne. I don't think you thought very hard about that, Dwayne. We're going twice to Vicky at $24.
Dwayne hates jewelry, don't you know?
So he says.
Yeah.
I happen to know on good authority that Dwayne has a really nice fancy ring.
That's what I heard.
Yep, me too.
Going through the grapevine that he's got a spectacular ring.
Okay, we got fair warning, guys. I'm going to give it a few seconds, and we're going to call this one sold to Vicky. If you want to get in now. Okay, sold to Vicky at $24. Congratulations, Vicky. Good deal on the Zapata.
Great job.
Anybody who's not familiar with Zapata jewelry, research that before the next auction, because it even used, if you're a reseller, even used, it sells at pretty good prices. And that's probably an older piece by looking at the design. I think those horns were popular back in what, the 70s, 80s.
All right, guys. This I did not test, but it was sold to me as 925, and it is marked silver. Not sterling silver, just silver. But I believe that it is 925. Isn't that a beautiful brooch?
Yes, that looks vintage.
And it is substantial.
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
It is very substantial.
I've got vintage brooches that have just silver on it. I even like that one from the back. Has a pretty design.
Yeah. And it's beefy. I don't know if you can see that, but it is a beefy piece. We're going to start this at 15. It almost has a gold colored tint to it. Instead of the black marcasites, it's more of a gold flash. I don't know whether it's picking that up on the internet or not. Can you guys see the gold flash to it?
No, not really. Slightly at a certain angle, but they mostly look like the normal marcasites, but I have seen them, so I know what you're talking about. It is
it's
beautiful.
very pretty. It's
No
not
love for this,
black,
but
it's
I'm going.
gold.
Oh, Vicky's at 15. I'm going to go 16. Sorry, Vicky. You knows I loves my brooches. We have Kathy at 18. I'm going 20.
Heather wants to know how you know a brooch is vintage.
Roberta, I'm at 20. If you want to, if you're interested, you need to go up at least $1. Kathy is out. Thank you, Kathy, for letting me know. You need to go 21. Sorry, Roberta. We have Roberta. Oh, Roberta is not playing. We have Roberta at 24. So I'm going to go out
Whoa.
with Roberta at 24. Anybody want to give us 25 on this? It's well worth it. If you list jewelry, you could easily list this one for $70.
Wow. Maybe I should start listing jewelry and forget about these
Yeah,
auctions.
that's the kind of thing you want to list on Etsy. That kind of stuff does well on Etsy.
Yeah. Well, that's good to know. That because inquiring minds want to know what to do with all this.
The class, just the design, just everything about it, plus the fact that it's stamped just silver is also an indication that it's older. Sorry about that, Roberta. I don't think
Yeah,
we got any.
I had not seen any that were stamped just silver, you know. So
Going one time, I collect the vintage sterling silver brooches, so that's the only reason I've seen them, because I have a lot of them.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense then.
More than I need, I'm sure.
Well, it's not a matter of need.
No, it
It's a
isn't.
matter of want.
Yeah, because if it was, I don't need any jewelry, but I sure do want it. Okay, where I already did going once, so I'm gonna go going twice now. Yeah, Elle, I would say, yeah, a lot of them, this type of design is probably 20s, 30s. Night your lips, Cindy. We need it. Okay. Subliminal message there from Roberta.
Oh yeah, what was that?
She said, we need it.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Night worked too. I got your message, but Night, it got the message across. Roberta, I mean. Okay, fair warning.
Fair warning.
You need a legacy ring in size 12? Huh, only if we knew somebody who could do that for you, Robert. Sold to Roberta for $24.
Thanks, Roberta. Okay, what next? What next? Okay, I thought this was sterling in here. It was sold to me as sterling and brass, but the only thing that's marked on it on the silver piece is Mexico. So bid accordingly, guys. I'm not sure that this middle piece is sterling. And I'm going to put a couple pairs of earrings. This is shell. This is mother of pearl here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. It looks like abalone for a minute.
Well, it doesn't have the intense color of abalone. I think it's just it's some sort of shell, guys. I don't
Okay,
know.
that's beautiful.
It's a shell.
Those are gorgeous.
Okay, we're going to put those up here with those, and then we're going to put these danglies here.
Oh, look at the filigree.
Yeah, we got
Those are definitely vintage.
those danglies. And we have another pair of danglies like that in a little different style. So we've got 3 pairs of earrings and the necklace, and we're going to for these guys. The torque necklace and 3 pairs of earrings.
And that filigree ones, those are definitely older. Where are we starting on this?
18.
18. Okay, starting at $18, Miss Vicki. Great deal. We have Vicki at 20. I knew you were going to like that necklace, Vicki. My guess, even though it's not marked, is that it probably is sterling. We already have Kathy. Sorry, Heather, we have Kathy at 22. You'll have to go at least 23.
Do we have any crafters out there in the audience right now? We got 37 people out there. Any crafters?
Yeah, I'd like to see that, what you would come up with that, Vicki.
Craft people, crafter, craft eye.
Okay, we have Heather out, so we got Kathy Valentine holding the high bid at 22.
I think these guys spent most of their time in the family room here, chewing stuff up. Oh dear. Yeah.
I'd like to actually, and probably can't, we have Vicki at 25. I was going to say, I'd like to see where that hits on your neck, but I know we're not going to get you to try that on, are we? Hi, Ghost Pirate. How are you?
Yeah, I'll try it on. I'll get on Kent's camera because it's easier. I don't want to stick this one around.
I want to see how it lays on your neck, where it hits you on the neck.
You gonna make it, old man?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I got to switch it over to this camera. Shoot. Okay. Hang on a second, guys. I'll get my act together here in a minute.
Those earrings alone, guys, are what are worth what the bid is at right now. They are true filigree.
All right.
What do you call it? Cantonile?
Okay. Come on. Lag.
Okay, that's even more impressive than I thought. That looks gorgeous.
Lag.
I like that. I wanted to see how low that the point hit, and that's awesome. I like where it lays. Perfect. Thank you.
And we'll get it back over to.
Okay, we got Vicki at 25, guys. That is fabulous necklace. Okay, we have Kathy back in at 28. Thank you, Kathy. We have Vicki at 30. Vicki really wants that necklace. I don't blame you, Vicki.
Ruth Bond loves the shelves behind.
Oh, thank you, Ruth. That's the only piece of furniture that I brought with me from Albuquerque.
So whenever I go to Kansas, I go to this museum. Anybody who's been to Topeka, and it's actually on the Missouri side of, and it is called Steamboat Arabia. And it's a steamboat from the 1800s that they dug up. And the jewelry on it, the hooks on the earrings are just like the ones on this. And I go every time I go there because every time they have more stuff out on display because they still preserving and cleaning things up and putting them on display. But they dug it out of the river there, and that's what the hooks look like on the earrings from that period of time. We have Vicki at 33. Kathy is out, so we're going to go going one time at 33 to Vicki.
It's handmade, Ruth. Craftsman made that for a friend of mine, and he gave it to me. I just love it. It's rough sawn wood. It is just fabulous. That's why I moved it. But okay, $20 for it. Sure, Ann, and you move it.
We're
'Cause it's
going
up your
twice
house.
at 33 to Vicky. Yeah, that's so when you see that kind of a hook, basically is what I'm saying, you know those are older. When you see them in person, you kind of see what I'm talking about. They're a little bit, they look a little different than the type of hooks they make now.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go fair warning to Vicky at 33, guys. I'm going to give a few seconds and we're going to call this one sold. And the shelf doesn't include the cat.
Yeah. You got it.
I have 3 of her siblings at home.
Okay, sold to Vicky at $33. Congrats, Vicky. Love that one.
Thank you, Vicky.
Want to see you wearing that one.
Oh. Okay.
That was a bonus for you because I know you like the shell earrings and stuff too. So that was a good lot.
Okay, we have a nice heavy necklace. It's 40, almost 42 grams. I love this necklace. Let me measure it, guys. Just hang on a second. Where is it? There it is. Okay. It is it's about 21 inches long. And this is the toggle clasp. Sorry.
Oh, nice.
And then this is the link. If Ubu will focus. Come on. There we go. Well, almost. There it is.
Great.
Isn't that a nice link?
Yes,
It's
it is.
like a drawn Byzantine.
Yeah. Like
So,
it's been smoothed out, huh? Great.
Yeah.
Necklace.
We're going to start this one out at 40.
Great deal. That does not need a pendant or anything.
Yeah. Is that 30?
That toggle is fancy enough. You could wear the toggle in the front.
Oh,
It'd be
Yeah,
a shame
you
to
could.
hide that. We have Kathy Valentine at 40. Worth every penny, guys. Hi, Granny Josie. How are you? We have Kathy at 40.
I got
guys.
that. Thanks for letting me know, Joe. I got that straightened out. I am so sorry. I'm brain dead some of the time.
Vicky says
Too many
this one
people.
was artisan made, maybe even Bali. We have
Yeah.
Cynthia at 41. How long did you say this was?
21 inches.
21. So this is pretty long. And I bet that weighs, what?
42 grams.
42. I was going to say over a, we have Kathy at 42, and that's like $1 a gram right now, guys. So this is well over an ounce. This is a substantial piece here.
For you, all those of you that don't know, a ounce is 31.1 grams. So this is 10, 11 grams over an ounce.
That's what they call a troy ounce, right?
Correct.
Okay, because normally a gram is like 28 ounces, I guess, if you're selling drugs or something.
Oh, yeah, 28 grams to an ounce. That's an avogadro. ounce. This is troy ounces. All of the metals are measured in troy ounce.
Okay, we have Holly, we have Cynthia 43, Holly of 44, Kathy 45, Holly 46, Kathy Valentine at 50. This is well worth every penny. Put that toggle together if you can and show them what that would look like hanging with the toggle down in front. I think you could actually use that toggle just as a pendant itself because it's so fancy. That's how I would wear it. I would wear it with the toggle in the front. We have Cynthia at 55.
Yeah, it's just a real pretty piece.
It would be a shame to hide all of that fancy work on the toggle. We had Kathy at 60. It's great, isn't it, Vanessa? Even has the little hearts, I think, if she flips it over. I think I saw hearts towards the end.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, like right above. Oh, no, it's a fancy bead. Okay. Right. Yeah. Just above the toggle, there's a nice fancy bead there. So, yeah, very pretty. Okay, so we have Cynthia is out. We have Kathy at 60. Going one time. It's a lot of silver here, guys. A lot of craftsmanship went into this. And you might be right too, Vicki, about Bali, that little design on the very end of the toggle there. I don't know what part of it you call that, but it does kind of look like a Bali design.
Yeah, this here looks like it could be volley with a little rope kind of design on it.
Going two times at 60 to Kathy, guys. Last chance to get in on this gorgeous chain. It's one of the prettiest ones I've seen in a while. Very different.
I hope the box that Rhodey is chewing up right now didn't have any jewelry in it. Oh, gosh, that boy.
Gosh, you'll be pooping jewelry.
No kidding. I'll be out in the yard scooping poop and spraying it.
Well, then I guess you could have a lock an auction that says shitty jewelry.
Yeah.
Fair warning.
Did you hear Kent? He said, then we can have an auction of shitty jewelry.
Okay.
Reconstituted through Rhodey.
Hey, just like the coffee beans, and is it the monkeys that eat those beans? And then
I thought it was the elephants.
Yeah, I heard elephant.
The elephants. There's some kind of a
they poop them
bean
out.
that I believe monkeys eat too, and they collect it, and it's very expensive, like a couple of $100 a pound.
Yeah, I mean, really, you want something that's gone through their system?
Supposedly, it makes it taste better. Everybody who's ever tried it.
But
Vanessa says the vision of Sandy in the yard looking through poop is too much. Okay, we're sold to Kathy at $60. Congrats, Kathy. That's a beautiful necklace. Kathy is really cleaning up on some beautiful jewelry. We're going to have to get Kathy to do a video and show of her great jewelry.
Yeah. All right. Let's show you some stones. We've got this set. It's what I envision this. This is a cobaltian calcite, guys. The pink really isn't showing up on my monitor. Faint, yeah. It's not a real deep, intense pink, but it is a pink. I would call it no, I can't say that, I don't think.
Is it a bubble gum? It kind of looks like a bubble gum pink almost.
Well, and not quite. It's kind of a little bit faded bubblegum pink. And I think this would be a great set for earrings and a necklace, a pendant. So that's coming up a little bit later on. We've got this fabulous stone. I love this stone. This is chrysocolla. And is the blues and the greens showing up on that?
Oh, wow. Gorgeous.
I just
have blues.
love this. It's got greens down in here. Just a wonderful stone. And that's coming up later. And then, of course, what would it be without Sandy's opals? So I don't know if we're going to, this is an Australian, and it's got yellows and reds and a little bit of blue, and then there's a green flash that goes across the whole thing. I don't know. Is that showing up on your
I can see
screen?
it's not showing as well as it normally does, but I can see the flash in it.
Yeah. So we have that Australian opal. And then we've got this Ethiopian opal. And it's got some big, broad flashes in it. You can see that yellow going across there, and there's a green.
God, I love those
flash.
Ethiopian opals. They're so gorgeous. They're one of my favorites.
Yeah, there's that big flash going across it.
$80 for a cup, Cinnamon? Jeez Louise.
And then we've got another little Australian. Cinnamon, no. Get down. Ouch. Get down. This one's got a lot of flash to it.
Oh, that's what it is. It's a civet. It's a cat-like creature that I was thinking of, and not a monkey. Nice.
So then we've got another one that's a little bit of a gray base and has some greens and yellows.
That one's got a lot of flash. You can see that one.
And then last but not least, let me check. I think this is Australian. Yes, this is Australian also. This one's got a lot of flash for Australian.
Did you change the angles of your light last time? Because last time you weren't getting any distortion off that background. But for some reason, you're getting some distortion off your background this time, which I think is preventing you from seeing the...
Let's see if that helps at all.
Yeah, that's better.
So this one's got some really nice flashes across. Oops. So those are coming up, guys.
And remember, guys, when she does her opals and sets them like that, they're thick. A lot of times if you go buy an opal in a store, it has a piece of, what do you call it under it, Sandy?
Oh, it's a doublet. Yeah.
It has a doublet under it to make the opal look bigger than it is. She doesn't do that to hers.
No.
Hers are actually that size.
Yeah.
That they try to make them look bigger.
These are solid opals. So, yeah, I don't, I'd have to have a really spectacular opal to do that. Yeah, I see the distortion. Okay. All right. Well, we've got some necklaces. How about some necklaces? I love this thing. This is a heart over here with shell behind it.
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
And marcasites, and that's about a 18-inch chain on that. Let me get it down here so you can see it.
Nice chain, too.
And then this one, we're going to have to see if we can read this because let's see if we can get it.
Very cool.
Focus.
Love, love, love.
Is that what it says on it?
It's what it looks like. Looks like it just keeps repeating the word love all the way around. I see an L, an O, a B, and an E that it just keeps repeating.
And then on this side, it's,
Oh, very cool.
and I don't know, I haven't tested the stone, whether it's a diamond or not. So we've got these two hearts, and this chain is about an 18-inch also. It's more of a, just a round chain.
Wall chain.
Yeah, just a very small ball chain.
Or as Vicky calls it, a toilet flusher.
Yes, a toilet flusher chain. Absolutely. Aren't we highfalutin? Okay. We are going to start these out at 20.
Starting at 20, these are gorgeous necklaces. I really love the way they set that on the shell, on the mother of pearl.
Yeah.
We got Vicky at 25.
That one is just so elegant. This little cross.
Is Anita in?
You could wear this either way.
Oh, you're saying Anita. Yes, Anita would absolutely love those.
And this is about 1.25 inches across and about 1 inch deep.
That heart design kind of reminds me a little bit of a piece you had last week that had sort of a heart kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have Vicky at 25. Anybody else interested in these? It always kills me, Kathy, every day. You can ask any of my friends. I am the worst texter in the world. Every time I text, I get a question mark back. What?
Well, and the autocorrect doesn't help either.
No, autocorrect kills me. Well, I use voice texting, and I guess that does not understand me.
Yeah, that can screw you up too.
Plus, it has a habit of changing pronouns, changes I to he or she to it. It's just bad. So anybody else going to get in on this? These are beautiful necklaces. Are they marked anywhere, Sandy?
Let me just check here.
Sad thing is, Kathy, is most of the people that I text on a regular basis, they speak autocorrect, so they know what I'm saying, sadly.
Yeah.
No, my phone does not spell very well. See, Vicky's telling you, my phone does not spell very well.
On the inside of this heart bail, it says 925A. So that one is marked, and let me see if there's anything on this one.
Typonese. Yep, we all read typonese. That's exactly what Gianna calls it. Gianna's really good at it. I never have to correct it for her. She always knows what I'm saying.
I don't see anything on, unless it's on the inside. It might be on the inside, guys.
They're going one time. See, Vicky, you could have gotten that at 20. So we went one time to Vicky at 20. You guys sure on these? Last chance. I'm going to start calling it. They are gorgeous. Good deal
Tell you
on
what, Vicky ought to be pretty excited because she's almost got her trailer paid off.
Does she really? Awesome. Nice,
Yep.
Vicky. Now she just has to worry about getting a truck to drive it there.
Well, the guy where it's stored right now, he'll deliver it for her.
Wow, really? How exciting for you,
Yep.
Vicky. You get your own space.
Yep.
So
I bet you are. Okay, guys, we're gonna go fair warning to Vicky at 25 on these two. And the one, actually the one necklace, you get 2 looks in one there. You can wear that one on either side.
Yep.
Don't forget, Christmas is right around the corner. It'll be here before you know it. Okay, we're gonna say sold to Vicky at 25. Thank you, Vicky.
Thanks, Vicki. Okay, so now I have a craft lot. Any crafters? Crafty crafters.
I know we have a whole lot of crafters.
Oh my gosh, this is going to take me an hour to show probably.
Just
All
show
right.
the highlights.
We've got stones. We've got, let me pull this back a little bit more. 3 bracelets.
Is the blue highlight?
4. We've got, oh, this is gorgeous, guys.
Oh, wow, look at the color of that.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, that as is.
And this one, just gorgeous color. And this one is sort of like the seashore, all sorts of stuff.
I'm in
And what else?
almost.
Got, I believe this is adventuring. And turquoise colored stones. Can't, they could be natural turquoise on that. And then,
Glad you said that, because I've got a necklace like that that I thought might be, but wasn't sure.
Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bracelets. We're going to start it out at $10.
Wow, good price. Where's Lydia?
11, 12. Another one, 12. So it looks like we have 2 of quite a few of these and 4 of the turquoise, 2 of the shell.
I'm going to go 10 on it. But we got Kathy Edie. Hi, Kathy. I'm going to go 11.
This almost looks like carnelian.
Oops.
And I'm sure that you could pull this apart, restring them, and really have some beautiful necklaces. There they are.
I'm at 20.
You don't need to be eating that.
Kathy is out. We have, anybody want to go 21? I'm at 20 right now.
I thought that was just a fun lot to bring you guys, you know, to do whatever you wanted to do with them.
Going one time, we got Nanik at 21. I'm going to go 22. We have Robert says he's out. Were you ever in, Robert?
Robert just wanted to let us know he's still here.
3 on these.
Pardon me? Okay.
Yes, great lot for a crafter. There's pretty much enough of each of those stones to do a few pieces for sure.
I mean, this is
Holly B at 23. I'm going 24.
deep a purple as you can get. This is just gorgeous.
So you're just telling me for your next one ahead of time that you're out. Gotcha, Robert.
All righty.
Okay, we're at 24. Anybody want to go 25?
Just muted me.
Yeah.
Okay, going one time at 24. Somebody's asking, hi, Shiny Jules, welcome. Is the white ones, are those mother of pearl or what are those?
Those are mother of pearl, I think.
Mother of pearl, okay.
Yeah. Very nicely finished. These are not, they're all tumble polished and they're nice.
Yeah,
Some
a lot of times
they're
they're not.
kind of dull, but these are not. All of these are pretty nicely finished.
Okay, going 2 times at 24.
And then again, you could just wear them like they are.
Yep. Okay, fair warning, guys.
I just thought it would be fun for somebody to work with.
Anybody else interested? We're going to go fair warning. I'm about to, you let me know when I can call it sold because I'm holding a high bid here.
So you got your stuff separated out to.
No.
Anybody else interested?
Because I've got a few more and then I'll be ready for yours.
All right, can I call this one sold?
Absolutely.
Okay, send those to Cece for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't tell her they're coming, just surprise her.
Okay. Be sure and mark that on the bag. Does she do a lot of crafting?
She does, and she's needing stone right now for some pieces she's wanting to do.
All right. Good.
Thank you, Elle.
Okay. So now we've got some more sterling silver earrings. And I'll get the camera closer as soon as I lay these out. Get them laying down here.
Wow, those are really close to the ones I just sold of MSP, those ones you just put out in the middle.
All right, so this is what we've got. 3 pairs of earrings. We're going to start them out at $15. You can't beat that.
Start at 15. They look like solid silver, guys.
We're gonna make it 4 pairs.
Ooh, wow, beautiful. Are those pearls or what is the stone in the middle?
I'm not sure what these are.
Beautiful color.
This is the back of them, so I guess they could be a pearl. I'm just not real sure, but they're just a gorgeous pink.
Yeah, they kind of look like they could be. They've got a lot of luster. We have Ruth Bond at 15.
It's amazing how just driving in the car will poop you out, you know?
We're at about $3.60 something cents a pair here, guys. That's pretty good.
Wow.
We have Ruth at 15.
See if I care. See if I care if you beat me up.
We have Francis at 16, so we're at $4 a pair right now. That's a good deal.
Such a deal, darling, I have for you.
These have older hooks on them too. Not as old as the filigree ones earlier, but they do have older hooks. At 18.
Stop it. That's my redneck doorbell.
A pair yet.
That's my redneck doorbell, guys.
Ruth is out. We have Francis at 18 going 1 time.
I need to get packs for 2 of these.
What?
Anybody else want to get in on those? We're going to go 2 times at 18 to Francis. We are at less than $5 a pair. We're about what, $4.25, something like that.
Wow.
Anybody else interested? Last chance. I'm going to give a fair warning. We're at $18. That's for all 4 pairs of earrings, guys. No one biting, huh?
Goodness. Did you all go to sleep again? We're going to have a chair dance in a minute to wake you guys up.
Francis says that is okay. Snooze away. Okay, we got Francis at 18. We're going to call these sold, guys, to Francis at 18.
Thank you, Francis. Huh. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Good deal on those, Francis.
All right. We got some necklaces. You guys ready for some necklaces? We've got this cartouche, and it says jam on the back. I don't know what that's about, but that's about an 18-inch chain on that guy.
Is that a wrapper thing?
This looks like hematite.
Oh, gorgeous.
And that's about 18 so. Then we've got a multicolored, this is not marked, guys. I believe it's sterling, but it's not marked.
Yeah, that's
so
Black Hill Silver, guys.
Bid accordingly. And then we've got this one with the balls across the front. This is about a 16-inch. And that's, this is a round snake type chain. So all 4 of them, we're going to start them out at 20.
On the Black Hills one, you said that doesn't have any marks at all on it?
No, I just looked at it under the loop and I couldn't find any marks. It appears to be silver to me, but it's not marked. I did not test it, so please bid accordingly.
Beautiful piece.
Even at $5, it's still a bargain.
Yeah. We have Francis at 21.
Here are the earrings.
Francis, you are really scoring some great pieces lately. Is that the second one in? Is that faceted?
Yes.
Very nice.
It is.
You don't see that faceted very often. Wow. Beautiful. Really polished that, didn't they? We have Roberta at 25. Whoever gets this, test that the Black Hills one there. If that's the real thing, you can sell just that piece for more than what the bid is now.
Yeah, it definitely looks like Black Hills. It's very much their style.
All right, we have Francis at, we have Roberta at 28. We have Francis at 30. And that first one, if you're a reseller, the cartouche, I'm thinking that will sell really quickly.
People like to wear those, even though, you know, they're not their name or anything. They just like the style of them, I guess.
Okay, so Francis is out. Roberta is out to Francis. Yeah, jam, I'm thinking might be a hip hop or a rapper kind of thing, maybe.
I have no idea unless it
might have been a wannabe rapper necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have belonged to Snoop Dogg.
Yep, you never know.
I don't think it's big enough for him.
Oh, what was the other one? There used to be a little guy.
Flavor Flav.
No, but there used to be a
Yeah,
yellow.
they always are, L.
Mm,
I don't remember what his
I don't
name
know.
was.
I guess you probably don't see a whole lot of Black Hills Gold over in Germany, maybe.
No, it probably doesn't make it over there.
Okay, so we got Frances at 30 going once. You guys gonna let her get away that easy? We're at what, like $750 a necklace right now, if my math is correct?
Yeah, go try and buy those for $750 a necklace.
Yeah, for that
Certainly
price,
so.
no way. Like I said, the Black Hills Gold one alone, you can sell for that much. So we're going one time at 30 to Frances. And let's not discount those silver balls. Theirs looks like quite a bit of silver in that one. How long is that cartouche? Is that, it looks like it's maybe what, an inch and a half?
Yeah,
Maybe longer?
it's about that.
A lot of silver in this lot, guys, for $30. Going two times at 30 to Frances. Has anybody seen Kim Weber lately?
Yes, she was in the chat. She said she was down with a sinus infection, bad sinus infection.
Yeah, I hadn't seen her in a while, and I heard she was sick, so I was hoping it was nothing serious.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, fair warning. I saw you online a lot this week, but you were online when I was at work, so I couldn't really see what you were doing. And today has actually been my first day where I didn't have anything I haven't had to do in 2 weeks.
Wow.
So this weekend, I'm going to get caught up on videos.
Yeah, I made a fun little guy for Cynthia Rushing for her daughter, a little petroglyph guy. That was fun.
Can't wait to see it. I've been practicing that word Dwayne was trying to teach me the other day, that N-O word.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember. Are we sold on these?
Yeah, yep, we're selling them now. Okay, sold. Sold to Frances at $30.
Thank you, Frances.
Good deal, Frances.
All right, there we go. Okay, so we've got another about 20-inch chain with just a silver block on it. It is marked 925.
Cool.
And then
engrave that one.
About a 16-inch snake chain with a crucifix type cross.
Very cool. Did you see that, Roberta? Frances, are you offering? I think Frances wants you to pick one of those chains. Oh, look at that brooch. That is so cool.
And then we've got this one. I believe it's vintage, but not sure.
Oh,
it
yeah.
Has sterling on it. Well,
Yeah.
STER. And then it's got a maker's mark of a square, but it's kind of collapsed in the middle like that. And then an F is what the maker's mark is on it. I don't know. I didn't research it or anything, guys. It may be something fabulous or not. But we're going to start that out at 20.
Nice lot. You can engrave on that cube too. Starting at $20. Very, very generous, Frances.
What are we doing?
I think they're going to handle it between the two of them.
Okay, good.
$20, guys.
Now he's got the other half of the box.
Gianna is okay. Gianna just been working on a project, but I think she's going to be back with us very soon. We have Kathy Valentine at 20. I'm going to go 21. That cube's got a nice chain with it too. It looks like a twisted rope chain.
Yeah, it's like a double link.
We have Kathy at 22. I'm going to go 23. Absolutely, Vanessa. Kathy is out, so we're at 23. Anybody want to go 24? You know I'm going for that brooch. That brooch is worth the money for sure. Anybody want to go? And it's kind of unique. I like it.
Yeah, I'd like to know what that maker's mark is on it.
If I get it, when I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Okay, the F on it.
It's definitely a vintage brand for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm guessing maybe 40s, 50s, maybe older.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to get in on it? We are at $23 now, going one time. The cross is fabulous too, like the cross. And pay attention to the chains, guys. A lot of times we buy these lots for what those chains alone would cost you to go and buy. You know, you couldn't go into the mall and buy either one of these chains for 23 bucks. Yeah, they're nice, Kathy. We're going two times at $23. Can you engrave, Sandy? Do you have that capability?
No, I don't.
Okay. Yeah, to me too. I'm kind of a chain snob, Kathy, so I always notice the chain. Okay, fair warning, guys. No love but Cindy, huh? My brooch collection is growing thanks to Sandy. I think I've bought quite a few from you recently.
Yeah.
Okay, let me know when I can sell this one because I'm the
Go
only
right ahead.
Okay. Sold to me. Yay.
Yay.
Another brooch for my collection. I do wear them though.
Cool. All right. So now I think I'm just going to turn this over to you, Mr. Kent.
This is another paper.
Oh, okay.
I did have a question. Okay,
right.
So you're selling your mother's jewelry?
No.
So we know this is definitely vintage.
Yeah.
Is your mother's, you lost your mother, right?
Correct.
And how old was she when you lost her?
93.
92. Wow. So that gives you an
93.
idea of how old some of this jewelry is.
No.
Oh, Roberta, no.
Yeah.
You are just way too generous. You guys are so kind to me.
What did she do? I want to know.
She said she has another, I have another brooch coming from Massachusetts next week.
Oh, cool.
You know, Roberta comes up with some fabulous brooches. You've seen some of those that she's donated for auctions. They've been great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's got some good ones.
Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, guys, Andar has an auction coming up in November. What day was it, Ann? She has her MSP auction in November.
And remember, guys, that we have this fabulous pearl. Stop it. Rhodey. That's my redneck doorbell. This one.
Okay.
My dogs are barking.
Look at the quality of those pearls. Those pearls are amazing.
Now, these were checked by a jeweler, and the estimated price for these was between $300 and $400. So, if anybody is interested in these, starting bid on these is $175. If we've got any interest. If not, we'll just move on.
Anybody interested in those pearls? They are starting at $175 and they are fabulous. So look at the luster in them and the uniformity in size. So they carefully picked all those pearls to go together.
Yes.
They just didn't randomly. You see a lot of the pearls that we get are really nice, but a lot of times they're not consistent in size and color, and those are matched very well. That's what determines the price a lot of times in the cultured pearls, is how well they're matched and how nicely they're shaped. Ooh, pretty.
We've got 3 mother of pearl pieces. We've got a stick pin, which you don't see very often.
Wow.
And 2 rings, but we're going to sell them separately. So this is part of Kent's mother's collection. And this
Beautiful
is size 5.5. And Kent, take it away.
Could that be sized up at all, Sandy?
Let me see.
You said a 5.
Oh, maybe a half a size.
Okay.
It's got a maker's mark of HP on the back. HP.
That is a beautiful piece. Where are we starting with this?
$40.
$40, guys. That's a very good price for that.
That was one of my favorites of hers.
What a great design.
This is old enough that it is not marked sterling or 925.
Vanessa wants to see the band.
Okay.
Yes, remember his mother was 92 when he lost her. Cynthia went straight to 100. I guess she really wants that. So she can take this up a half size, guys. Beautiful. We have Cynthia at $100, guys. Is there stones on either end of it, or is that just the design that makes it?
No, that's just the design.
Just the design, okay.
Yeah.
It's your size, Vanessa? Okay, we have Cynthia at 100. We're at $5 increments now, so anybody want to go 105 on this piece? And I'm guessing with the age of this, that piece of mother and pearl in there is perfection too.
Yeah.
It's probably really high quality. That's a pretty daring design for the age too.
Yeah. Very,
Oh.
very nice.
Anybody else want to get in on this? Are we going to we're going to let Cynthia have it at that at 100, which is a good price. We're going once to Cynthia at 100. It does have a decent band on it too, guys. Hi, I buy sparkles, or I buy and sell sparkles. Okay, hello. And I am distracted by sparkles, so I get it. Anything shiny. I'm very easily distracted by shiny things.
This says, please describe. I have no idea.
Formerly Dab Kitty sparkles. Okay, we're going twice at 100 to Cynthia on this. Beautiful piece. Looks like it's got some natural patina going there too. I love that design. It's incredible. Very nice. You need to take a picture of that design before it leaves, Sandy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Elle. Gonna go fair warning. Cynthia scared everybody right off the.
She sure did.
Good move, Cynthia. Roberta's closing her eyes. I know. Yeah, looks like a nice hunk. Put it on your little finger so we can see, get an idea of the size of it. It looks like a pretty good size ring too. Oh yeah, nice, decent size. That piece of mother of pearl in there is spectacular. And it looks like it has a curve to it rather than just laying flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, very nice. Okay, let me know when I can sell this one, Ken.
Go ahead.
All right, we are sold to Cynthia. Hi, Nancy Joe. How are you?
Congratulations, Cynthia.
See, that is my sister's name. So whenever I see Nancy Joe, I have to stop and think, wait a minute, is that my sister? One of my sisters, you know, I have many. Oh, cool. Look at that. Where are we starting this?
We will start this one at $40 also.
Okay, we're starting at 40 again. Another beautiful ring. What size?
This is a 6.5.
6.5. So a little bit bigger. And can that one be stretched at all?
A little bit, not much.
Okay. Love that design. That design is really
What are
awesome.
they doing? Something fell.
We have Roberta at 40. Yeah, that one's really tempting, Roberta.
What are you guys playing with? Where the hell did they come from?
Oh, how did they get a sink strainer in here?
Creatively.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, great. Your size. Anybody want to go 42 on this? Anybody else want to bid on this? Dreaded buffer. We got you, Roberta. If you lose it, you can just text me, Roberta. Ah, Vicky said she got a haircut today. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
Did you get it really short, Vicky? Are you still in there?
When you called, Vicky, I was in Provo and couldn't talk. I think I was trying to get some sleep.
Thelma wants to know what the length of the face is on it.
It is.
How are you, Thelma?
About 3/4 of an inch.
And this one is mother of pearl also, right?
Yes.
Does it have any marks on the inside, or is this
No.
one also no stamps?
No stamps.
Okay.
And that one I don't even think has an artist in it.
No.
Is there a little, okay, that might just be the light. Almost looked like there was a little stone like right at the top of that leaf, but I think it's just a ball. It was a light
Yeah, it's just a
reflection.
ball.
That is just gorgeous. We're at $40 right now to Roberta. Anybody else want to go in on this?
I think Kent should be modeling these.
Gorgeous piece, though. I love the detail in that leaf. It's spectacular.
Okay, if nobody else is interested, let's just go ahead and count it down.
Okay, so we're just going to give it a fair warning then, because we don't have anybody else bidding right now. So fair warning, and I'm going to give it a few seconds and call it sold.
Tour burger.
Okay, guys, sold to Roberta at $40. Nice buy, Roberta.
Thanks, Ro.
Roberta, I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, Cynthia, so sorry. We just missed it. She got in right under my sold. So sorry,
Oh.
Cynthia.
All right, well, we got one more piece here. I don't know if this is gonna say like that or not. No. In there, no.
This one looks very similar to the ring,
We'll just
the setting.
see if we can get it.
Beautiful.
It is very similar, and the stone is real close.
So this is a stick pin.
Okay, where are we starting?
We'll go 40 with this one also.
Okay, so we're also starting at 40 on this one.
Give me that other ring and see if it, no, yeah. So one, see if it matches. Let's see.
They look like they probably came from the same designer.
Yep. Let's see.
That one actually looks like it has some mark on the back.
CSP.
CSP. You could probably look that up and find out who that is. I'd say those are probably, what do you think, Ken? Maybe 40s?
Yeah.
So
Probably.
this is the ring that we just sold, and this is the stick pin.
Hi, Sosie.
Very similar.
Yes, very similar. Anybody interested? We have Kathy at 40 on the on the stick pin. Yeah, the way that stick pin is made on the back definitely looks like an older one too.
Okay. Hang on about.
If you're just coming in, these pieces are from Kent's mother. We have Cynthia at 60. I love Cynthia's tactics.
Yep. Blow them out of the water.
Yep, she is like, scare everybody. Let's just go for it and scare them. Hi, Kanita. How are you?
I want it, and so.
Oh, look at that piece of mother of pearl in there. Look at how shiny it is. Wow. That's a great piece in there. Really highly polished. Okay, guys, we have Cynthia at 60 going one time at 60. And it's nice that it actually has the, I don't know what you call the little thing on the end there, but it's nice that it actually has that. Kathy is out, so we're going to go going 2 times. Thank you, Kathy. Love that.
This is not that has an art somewhere, but I couldn't see what the artist was.
Okay, fair warning. And I'm going to go a little slower this time. I don't want to cut anybody out, but fair warning, we're going to give it about 15 seconds. Hi, Shelley.
Do you want to do those coins?
Okay, sold to Cynthia at $60.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Yeah, we can.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Well,
Love those pieces. You got some great pieces.
yeah, we should bundle it with something else, I think.
I've got these funky earrings.
Funky earrings.
Something we don't often get with the vintage pieces we find is their history. So you know the history on this one.
Let's wait on that. We'll bundle it with something else. Okay, we've got
Yeah, she did, Kathy.
earrings and necklace coming up next.
How are you doing, Thelma? I've got to get to your Facebook group. I swear I've been so crazy since you gave that to me. This will be my first weekend in forever. I don't have to work and I don't have anything I've got to do.
And this goes to Cindy here, that group. Okay. So, do you guys remember these?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, earrings. These are clip earrings.
Thelma had one cut like that recently.
1937 and 1942 on the earrings.
Okay, this is 1922 on this silver dollar. And then on these earrings, what did you say they were?
1942, I believe.
Those Mercury head dimes?
Yes.
Nice.
1930 something. I can't read my eyes got blurred.
And I'm guessing it would be close to that age, too.
70.
Hi, Lydia.
We'll go with 60. See if there's any love at 60.
Cynthia wants to know if you mailed her previous order. If you haven't, if you can ship it all together.
Yes, I will. I have not shipped that other one yet. I'll ship it all together. I need to just buff it up a little bit. It'll probably go out tomorrow or Monday. See how tired I am.
Hi, Lydia. How are you? I'm sorry to hear that, Thelma. Bronchitis is really hard to get rid of, particularly this time of year. It just seems to hang on. And once you get it, you're so prone to it after that. What is the starting price, Kent?
$60.
60 on all three pieces, right? On the set.
Yes.
Okay, so $60 start price, guys. Really good price. Coins are very popular right now. They have been for a couple of years. We have Soci at 60. Anybody want to go 65? This is set, and the coin is dated 1922, and I'm guessing this set was made close to that time. Oh, yes, it is late there. It's 4 a.m. in Germany. You're a night owl too, Elle, just like me.
Yeah. She is one of the most faithful viewers that I have. She's always there, helping me out in the chat. She's wonderful.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kanitha.
I'm just going to put it in the bag. I'm sitting there trying to figure out.
Is Kanitha, or is what's going on with Kanitha? Is she sick?
She was in the hospital and then got out for one day and went back in the hospital, and now she's out again. She was septic.
Ah, okay. Well, that explains why you're tiring so easy. Okay, so we're at 60 with Sosie. Anybody else interested in this set? That is a still at 60. The work that it took to cut those letters out, can you imagine the skill?
No, I wouldn't do it. I don't have the patience.
Going one time, and I'm guessing these were probably made in the 20s, looking at the earrings.
Well, the earrings are 1942, I think.
Okay, so the
probably in the
different years.
yeah, they're probably made close to the date on there. The that other pendant, I'm guessing, was made close to that date too on the pendant.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're home, Kanitha. We'll pray for you. Going 2 times at 60. Those Mercury head dimes are really hard to find now too. My father used to collect those. Hi, Raven. How are you? And then they all got stolen when her house was robbed. Fair warning, guys, at 60 to Sosie. Crabby. Sometimes it'd be like that, Raven. Okay, sold to Sosie at $60. Nice buy, Sosie. Those are great.
Thanks, Sosie.
And you could add hooks to those earrings if you don't want clips too.
Yep. Okay, we're on to the stones, guys. On to the stones. We're not doing too bad. We're right at 2 hours. That's not too bad. Okay, so this is going to be a 2-piece set. It'll be earrings and a pendant. And we're going to start this at $125 if there's any interest.
So anybody that was not here last week or hasn't seen any of her videos this week, this includes the setting. So she will set these for you.
On YouTube, live.
And this is for the 2-piece set here, guys, the earrings and the pendant or ring, you said?
Yes,
Okay.
pendant and earrings, correct.
So you get input on how she makes them too. So this is a chance to get a Sandy original set for $125. It's a still. And if you've not seen this Cobaltian calcite in person, it is beautiful.
Or we could make it a ring too, if they wanted a ring.
Can you give them an idea of the size of these pieces, Sandy?
Sure.
It looks like a nice big piece to me on the ring. Looks like it'd make a great ring or pendant.
Yeah. This is,
Oh yeah, they'd make a fabulous ring. Or pendant.
yeah.
Looks like a lot of druzy crystals in there.
Oh, yeah. It just flashes everywhere. And if you don't like the square look, we can round it off too. We can recut the stones a little bit. We can do anything.
Yep, it's up to you guys. She'll do whatever you want with them.
Custom pieces.
Any love for these? Yeah, those are great pieces. So you got in right in time on those.
Okay, if there's no interest, we'll move on.
Yes, she does, guys. She'll make, as Elle saying, she'll make it live on air, and you get input on what she does with it.
Okay, this is an Australian opal, and it is about the size of around as a pencil. Got lots and lots of color. And this one is starting out at 125 also.
And we're going to do either a ring or a pendant with this.
Correct.
Cindy, I'm around too many Cindy's. Sandy, try putting a piece of white paper under it. For some reason, that blue background is not working. It's working with everything but these opals.
Let me try this.
See if that helps at all. Yeah, there we go. Well, scoot it over a little bit to your right.
Let's get it.
Yeah, you can see the flash in it a little bit better now. A little bit closer.
Okay. Let's see if we can get it down here.
It starts to focus and then it goes out of focus.
Yeah, let me play with it a little bit, guys.
Right there. There you go. Now we can see some of the, well, we could until you moved your hand.
So does it want to focus on my hand?
Well, I think your hand might have been blocking light. We have Kathy Valentine at 125.
Okay. So let's just turn the light around again.
It looks like it's got some pink in it too. If you have any doubts about it being a good deal, guys, go look at opals in the jewelry store. Try going a little to your right, Sandy.
This way?
Your left, I guess. I can't tell what is your right and your left. Nope, now it's not. It was focusing earlier to the left.
Let me just get these turned out and then see if it will.
They were focusing so well last week. I don't know what is.
I know. I don't
really see the color in them last week. Right now we have Kathy at 125.
There it is.
Yep, as Kathleen said, there you go. Perfect, right there. As Kathleen said, you can go into her chat and be with her as she creates it. Oh, wow. Yeah, now you can see it perfect. I like that little spot of yellow in there too. We have Kathy at 125. And hi, Kathleen. How are you? Anybody else want to get in on this? You can have your own custom piece made with this. She'll do whatever you want. She'll do a pendant or a ring, and you get to be with her online when she makes it.
That's amazing that this thing is flashing even out of the light, I mean.
Yes, it's got some great color in it. And Sandy does cut her own opals, guys. She doesn't use anything on the back. It's all opal.
No.
No doublet.
Yeah, this is a stone.
You get all stone. Hi, Vicki. You're still with us. Oh, hi, Joy. So we're going to go going once at 125 to Kathleen. And it is the birth month. Great gift for somebody right now. Anybody with an October birthday or anniversary or anything. My anniversary is Sunday. Yay, 29 years.
Wow.
Congratulations. Happy anniversary.
29 years.
And you guys didn't kill each other.
Nope. I know there's a lot of people in that have done it for 40, 50 years. I know there's quite a few people that have been married even longer than that. And yeah, it is work. You got to work at it.
Kent and Lee have been together for 33.
Wow, nice, Kent. Going 2 times at 125. Okay, we're going to go fair warning on this one. 23 years for me, not married though. Okay, but 23 years in any relationship is good, no matter you're married or not.
That is true.
Sometimes being not married can make it last even longer, probably.
Can't believe that.
Okay, sold to Kathy Valentine at 125. Nice, Kathy.
All right.
Thank you, Kathy.
Hope she does them in the evening so I can see some of those.
Oop. All right, now we've got a little Ethiopian opal. See if we can get this guy to flash.
God, I love
Yeah.
these. Same starting price.
Yes,
Starting 125, guys, for the Ethiopian opal.
there's a blue flash. There's a yellow-red flash. Let me see if I can turn this thing around. It's got a purple hue to it. There we go. Let's see if I can catch that flash again.
Yeah, you can see it. It has a lot of flash in it.
It's got lots of color.
Thank you,
There we go.
Nancy.
Look at that, guys.
Oh, wow.
Look at that flash.
Yeah, you can see flash all over that one.
Yep. Reds and yellows and greens.
Put that on your finger to give them an idea of the size of it for a ring or a pendant.
Okay. Let's see. Let me put it on my little finger again.
Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, I like the shape too, Shelley.
Well, it's not going to stay there.
That is a great price for an opal. Google that if you have any doubts. Really good price, and getting it custom made exactly like you want it. Like 125 is a steal.
Look at that, guys. Flash all the way across this.
Beautiful. Yep.
Oh,
Stunning. Congrats, Ruth. 25 years is nothing to sneeze at. You were together 23 years before you married? That's unusual too.
okay. No love for this guy?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, guys, if you change your mind on any of the ones that she showed, just holler.
All right. We got another opal. See if we can get this one to flash. I don't know.
Oh, there you
we
go. Ooh, yeah. Nice.
Same price on this one.
Okay, starting price 125. This is kind of a gray opal, right?
Yes.
Oh, that one's got some purple in it. Oh, look at those purple flashes in there. Do you see the purple, or is that just a camera?
No. No, there is purple in it.
Okay, because I'm going to say I'm seeing a lot of purple flash, which is not that common.
No, it isn't.
Wow, that one's got a lot of purple flash in it. Okay, that I understand, Ruth. Kathy, Eddie wants to know what the difference and where they come from, in what, I guess, in what they look like.
Okay, this is Ethiopian. This one is an Ethiopian. It has big, oh, look at it flash now. Big, broad flashes in it. Where this one is a Australian, and it is a white-based Cooper Pedy opal, and it's got smaller flashes in it.
Those Ethiopian always seem to have a lot of flash in them, and they always look a little more clear.
Yes. So those are the three that we have left.
Anybody interested in any of these opals? They start at 125, and she will make it into whatever you want, a pendant or a ring, and you can have your input on the design. She'll do it live, and you can go live with her while she makes it. You don't have to show your face, though, unless you want to.
Yep.
These are beautiful opals, guys. Kathy wants to know, how hard are they to take care of?
They're not bad. I would suggest on the Ethiopian opals to keep them out of water. Sometimes when you get Ethiopian opals wet, real wet, they'll lose their color until they dry back out, and then the color will come back. So just like any other precious stone, you just don't beat it up. They're about the same hardness as turquoise. So
Yeah, you just have to remember to take them off when you do a shower or wash your hands.
Yeah.
If they get really dried out, they get brittle, but you just can't.
No, well, not really. This one, I don't ever take it off. I'm in the shower, I wash my hands with it, everything, and it hasn't lost any color whatsoever.
No, and it's never cracked or anything. That's good.
No.
Is that an Ethiopian?
Yes.
Wow, nice.
It's in 14 karat.
Kathy wants to see the white one again.
This one has big, broad flashes across it.
It's a nice thick opal.
If I could hang on to it. There you go. There's the green flash right there. It's got a little bit of the purple in it. Can you see that big broad flash across the middle of it?
I can see some red. Yeah, you can at the right angle. Yeah. Anybody interested in any of these at 125? And that includes the setting, guys. You're not paying extra for the setting. You're paying for the stone and the setting.
Come here, cat. You're in the light. You're in the light.
Kathy wants to see the middle one. I think she's talking about the oval, the Ethiopian oval shaped one. That one's gorgeous. Lots of flash in there. And that little gray one on the end's got purple flash, if anybody likes that purple flash. Kathy, are you going 125 on which one? And Kathy, which one are you bidding on, Kathy? And it looks like both Kathy, Valentine, and Eddie are both interested, but I'm not sure which ones.
Okay.
Which
We're
one?
gonna go.
Which one, Kathy, Eddie, and which one, Kathy Valentine? The white one for Kathy Valentine.
Okay.
And which one did you want, Kathy, Eddie? I think she's interested in the Ethiopian, because that's the one she was asking about.
This one.
Yeah, Kathy does want the Australian opal, the triangle-shaped one.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's the one that Kathy Eddie wants.
Okay. Great. Perfect. All right. Oops. Just throw it around. I don't know where it went.
That's right.
Okay.
So,
All
Just
right,
get
guys.
with her, guys, and she'll get together with you to design it.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm going to save the other stone for next week. So that I think is going to take care of it for this week, guys. Let me get over here so I can see you, or that you can see me, or somebody can see somebody. Maybe we'll just look at
Yes, nice purchases tonight, guys. Beautiful stuff tonight. That's your little Halloween show for the night.
Good Halloween music.
I've got to medicate her and get her in bed before she goes out and howls.
Uh-huh.
I thought that was pretty good Halloween music. Yeah, you guys aren't any fun.
Really, Kathy, Edie, Opal is your birthstone and you've never had one?
Oh, wow.
So glad you got one.
Come here.
One of my sisters, well, two of my sisters are October, and they both have so many.
Well, guys, thank you so much for coming in and supporting us. It's
Hi,
been
Michelle.
fun. And next week, we might just, excuse me, have a Halloween show. So you never know what's going to turn up. We just might do a Halloween show. We didn't have enough time today to do it because we just got back from Provo. Just
Does that mean I got to
hour
dress
and a half.
up?
Well, maybe. So, guys, come back next Friday and see what happens. Maybe nothing, maybe something. You never know. Woo!
We have a couple people asking about your oxygen. They're noticing you're not wearing it. Is your oxygen level staying good?
Not really, but I didn't feel like wearing it tonight. So
I heard that your nose is probably getting worn out from the cannula.
oh, my nose, my poor nose. It's about to fall off. And it just runs constantly when I have the oxygen on. And I didn't want to just keep sniffling. So.
Well, the cannulas are super soft, but they still irritate. But it's not just that. It's the oxygen blowing, up your nose. It starts to dry out everything. So it gets really irritating.
I've got a sore on the inside. It's horrible. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, it dries out everything.
Yeah. So guys, thanks.
Yes, she does look much better, though. Yeah, she doesn't look like she's coming back from her deathbed anymore. You do look much better.
Woo!
You were a little green there for a while.
Yeah, I didn't feel real great there for a while, but yep. I'm going to make it. I do believe you guys are stuck with me for a while longer. So guys, thank you so much for coming in. You guys make this channel. I just show up. You guys do all the heavy lifting. Thank
That's
you so
right.
much.
We can't do it without y'all.
Nope, we can't. So from Farron, Utah, I am gonna, okay, wait a minute. Let me do this. We'll get professional if I can find my, there we go. Okay, from Farron, Utah, and from Virginia,
Virginia Beach.
and from Farron, Utah, we're gonna say bye, guys.
Good
Love
night.
you
Be good to
all.
each other.
Adios. And